Sinead O'Connor said it best in her 1990 remake of Prince's Nothing Compares to You. That would be referring to Caitlyn Clark, of course. If you're a player being compared to Caitlyn Clark, Shaka Khan said it best in her 1984 song, I Feel For You.
Box office jersey in the sky, swish, swish. Built for this, now legends fly. From the logo deep, her name we sing. Caitlyn Clark, she's the queen of the ring. Swish, swish. Box office, watch the fans rise. Box office, see the record.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the future Hall of Famer herself, Caitlyn Clark. Buckle up, because the moment has arrived. Caitlyn Clark's jersey is officially being retired, and trust me, this is a moment you don't want to miss. In today's video, we're breaking down 3 major takeaways from Caitlyn Clark's jersey retirement announcement. From box office status to ESPN's love for her, we've got it all covered. Let's get into it. Takeaway number 1, she's box office, and that's an understatement. First of all, let's talk about why her jersey retirement is such a big deal. This isn't just some, hey, let's retire a jersey kind of a moment. No. Caitlyn Clark is box office, folks. Like, if she was a movie, she would be the kind of blockbuster that brings in big bucks. The kind that makes Avengers Endgame look like an indie flick. And we're not just talking about on the court. The ticket prices for a jersey retirement game against USC in 2025, $1,000 a pop. That's right, $1,000. Caitlyn, you can no longer keep it a buck. I mean, when was the last time you saw a college basketball jersey retirement demand that kind of price? It's like paying for VIP access to a Taylor Swift concert, but instead of hearing champagne problems, you're watching one of the most electrifying players in basketball history hang up her number and maybe even hearing Taylor Swift's 22 song from her Red era. So, is this Caitlyn Clark's world and we're just all living in it? The fever, pun intended, around this retirement game is something else entirely. And it's no surprise, this is a player who has had a career that's felt like a highlight reel on repeat. From buzzer beaters to breaking Pete Maravich's all-time scoring record, Caitlyn's impact on the game is undeniable. She's the star that keeps shining, and now she's shining on a whole new level. Takeaway number 2, ESPN is finally realizing what we all knew. Caitlyn is a mega superstar. Now, let's talk about the media's response. ESPN, yes, the same network that's been broadcasting Caitlyn's epic plays, didn't hesitate to give her the props she deserves. That's right, they put out a tribute to Caitlyn, and they did it without even attaching her to anyone else in the league. In the world where sports networks sometimes try to play the compare and contrast game, trying to pit players against one another, ESPN stepped it up and gave Caitlyn her moment. It was a solo shout out for her incredible journey. And honestly, this feels like the media finally catching up to what we already knew. Caitlyn Clark is the player. She is her. It's like when your favorite underdog team finally gets the recognition it deserves. You know, that moment when everyone stops asking who's the real MVP and starts saying, oh, it's definitely Caitlyn Clark. No questions. ESPN finally got it right, and we all saw it. Caitlyn doesn't need anyone else to be the best. She's already the standard. Takeaway number 3, the unstoppable legacy continues, and we're just getting started. Now, as we move toward Caitlyn's jersey retirement, we're also reminded of just how much she's already accomplished. But here's the kicker. This is just the beginning. Her WNBA All-Star Game appearance, a record-breaking 3.44 million viewers, making it the most watched WNBA All-Star Game ever. That is a 305% increase from the previous year. And it's clear that Caitlyn's popularity is not just a flash in the pan, it's a movement. The fact that Caitlyn's jersey is being retired and she's still got so much left in the tank, that's the beauty of her career. You would think a player with her accolades, breaking records, taking Iowa to the Final Four, and dominating the WNBA would slow her down. But nah, Caitlyn's just warming up. It's like when you finish a great season of a TV show and you think, okay, that was the best season ever. And then bam, they announced a sequel that's going to be even bigger and better. Caitlyn Clark's journey doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning of her legacy. She's just setting up for the next season of greatness. And trust me, we're all watching. So there you have it. 3 key takeaways from Caitlyn Clark's jersey retirement announcement. The tickets, the media love, and the unstoppable legacy that's only going to get better from here. Caitlyn is a true legend, and it's awesome that we get to witness her career in real time. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the new release, Box Office. It will be available in 3 versions. Keep an eye out for the notification this Friday at 5:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Until next time, keep ballin'.
Office number stars shining bright. Swish, swish. Caitlyn Clark, she's a beast, owning the night. February 2nd, the rafters will rise. 22 forever, a legend in our eyes. Swish, swish. Networks say it's more than stats. It's the impact, the thrill, where the fans are at. Packed arenas, TV ratings soar. She's breaking records, giving fans more. Swish, swish, swish. Steph Curry says logo 3s, pure gold. Clark's quick release, no defense can hold. Swish, swish. She's more than stats, she's a box office queen. Every shot, every pass makes the crowd scream. Feb 2nd, watch the rafters climb. 22 hangs high, frozen in time. A jersey raised, a legacy clear. Caitlyn Clark, the name they'll cheer. Box office jersey in the sky. Swish, swish. Built for this, now legends fly. From the logo deep, her name we sing. Caitlyn Clark, she's the queen of the ring. Swish, swish. Box office, watch the fans rise. Box office, see the records fly. Box office, thrilling the crowd. Box office, making them wild. Double streak, stats at their peak. Games in her hands, the future we see. But it's more than numbers, it's energy, fire. Clark's name alone keeps taking it higher. February 2nd, the crowd will cheer. 22 in the rafters, crystal clear. From Iowa to pros, the journey's been gold. A story for the ages, forever retold. Fans on their feet, the moment arrives. 22 rising, her name survives. A trailblazer, forever untold. Caitlyn Clark, the future she holds. Box office jersey in the sky. Swish, swish. Built for this, now legends fly. From the logo deep, her name we sing. Caitlyn Clark, she's the queen of the ring. Swish, swish. Box office, watch the fans rise. Box office, see the records fly. Box office, thrilling the crowd. Box office, making them wild. A moment etched, the rafters stand tall. 22 shines forever above it all. She's not just a player, she's history in flight. From college to pros, the brightest of lights. Legends like this don't come every day. Caitlyn Clark, she's paving the way. From Iowa's pride to WNBA's roar. Her jersey in the sky, forever adored. Box office jersey in the sky. Swish, swish. Built for this, now legends fly. From the logo deep, her name we sing. Caitlyn Clark, she's the queen of the ring. Swish, swish. Box office, watch the fans rise. Box office, see the records fly. Box office, thrilling the crowd. Box office, making them wild. Clark's jersey shines where champions soar. February 2nd, forever will adore. 22 retired, but her story lives on. Caitlyn Clark, the box office icon. Swish, swish.